How we doing, guys? All right. We're going to not waste a lot of time. We're just going to jump right in and start doing this randoms. Give people plenty of time to do any trades if they want to trade. Here you go. 25 names. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Uh-oh. Somebody's blowing up my phone. 1 sec for me. Let's see who's blowing up my phone. All right. Now we're jumping over here. 25 teams, or 25 spots. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9. Now we're doing it. 10. There's 10 spots. Copy. Let's paste the values only, and let's go to print. See who has what. Ray Allen, let's see, who did Texans? Who got the Yankees? Eric Eckert got the Yankees. Who got the A's? Juan got the A's, and Dallas got the Royals. There you go. Let's print this bad boy. Why are we sending the Chrome to print? Let's take this down. What's going on, guys? Mark, what's going on? Dallas, Chris, Seth, James, how we doing? What's up, Rudy? How we doing, Alan? You're welcome, Sam. Glad we could help. I'm glad we could help. What is going on here? Something's having a bad attitude, guys, so hold on. Let's try this again. There we go. Looks like the hello, Angie. It looks like the goal was reached, which is a good thing. I know, because someone had said to me, "Hey, you know, don't bother with the trade." But I mean, I get that this is for charity, and you know why we're doing this. I mean, for charity, this is for Sam and his family, and I get why we're doing this. But that doesn't mean we should do anything different than we normally do it. You know, so we're still going to have the trade. We're still going to let people take a look at the list. Anyone trade who wants to trade. We'll give away the other 2 cards at the end. And just so we're clear on this, the other 2 cards at the end are you know, I've had a couple of people, actually, which is kind of funny, which I think is great. That people would be willing to send the card back to, you know, Sam, or do whatever they're going to do with it. Sell it and donate it. Absolutely do it. But hello, Jessica. But whoever wins, you're certainly welcome. I'm glad we can help. Everyone here is glad they could help out, and you know, I can't even imagine what you guys are going through, and if this helps a little bit, we are certainly happy to do so and help. So thank you very much. We appreciate it. And I and I will say for me that I will certainly keep you guys in my prayers as you're going through this. I will most certainly keep you guys in my prayers as you guys are going through this. If we can do anything else, let us know. All right. So at the top of the hour, you guys have 10 more minutes to get everything traded if you want to trade. I get it. But you know, the as I was saying with the cards that we're giving away at the end, I appreciate the fact that people want to send it back to Sam and you know all that other good stuff. And but you know, honestly, keep it. I mean, if you're going to, you're going to, and but Sam wanted that card to be a part of this break, and I think that it's more respectful if you just you know you accept it and do whatever you want to do with it, because then it's your card. You know what I'm saying? In my opinion, you guys can contact Sam and you know work out whatever you want to work out personally if that's what you feel strongly about it. But you know, I don't think anyone has any reason to feel bad about winning any of those cards at the end. What's up, Adam? And I certainly don't feel bad. This is really an excellent card. It's in really fantastic shape. I was going to send it down and get it graded, but this seemed like something more important to do. So we can at least guarantee a Dominguez will come out of this. And this card too, you know, take it, do what you're going to do with it, and know that you're, you know, buying into this is appreciated by everybody, by me, beyond the family, which is great. By me as well, that you guys are, you know, we have such a good group. So that's going to be a part of that. So that's my opinion. Again, I'm not going to tell anyone what to do or how to do it. That's your opinion, but I think that Sam would be happier if you guys would just accept the card and, you know, accept the card. 8 minutes. I see people are throwing out teams. So what I will do at the end is whoever wins the Tatis, I'm going to send Sam your information, and he can send you he'll be sending you the card directly. No. You know what's funny? I didn't even realize. I didn't think about it. I didn't even think about it. I would have included the Giants had I thought about it. But I really didn't think about it. And then last night I was talking to CL this morning. I was talking to CL, and I'm like, oh, snap. But, you know, it is what it is. You're right. It wouldn't be a break without someone giving me grief. These came in today. The archive signature series. I got a case in today, and I got more coming in tomorrow. So we're gonna do something with those. We're probably gonna do the same thing, the same Giants thing. Giants thing. Brewers for Reds. Dallas will trade his Royals for the Boston Red Sox and a bag of peanut M&Ms. Big bag of peanut M&Ms. Big. It was the feel your pain. It was, Chris, and we were talking about that a little bit. That I feel like there was a reason, that this case was not intended to move, and I believed that at the time we were doing the break that wasn't the right thing. So I was happy, but then, again, from my perspective of my faith, I think that the Lord had a reason, and here it is. You know what I'm saying? And here it is. And so this is the way that it was intended to work out, and I'm happy that is the way that it worked out. And that is great. Detroit for Atlanta. You mean to tell me that you would not trade for the Red Sox and a big bag of peanut M&Ms? I think that's terrible. I think you're a traitor to your team, Dallas Pim. You are a traitor to your team. You and Kevin Scott Graham, who can no longer talk about what a big Braves fan he is when he picked the White Sox over the Braves in the last one of the last breaks. If you would choose some other team for speculation over your team, you are not a true fan. There, I've said it. It's out there in the universe. It's out in the universe. I would never pick another team over my Giants. If I had a chance between my Giants and the New York Yankees, I would pick the New York Yankees. I would pick the Giants. Darn it, I screwed myself up there, didn't I? Crap. All right, I guess everything I just said is not valid. So I take it all back. Remember, too, that a spot is only as good as the hits that come out of it. So, you never know what's going to jump out. Depends upon what jumps out. Chris Rebuck's 3 times. We still haven't pulled the Witt auto. We still have not pulled the Witt auto. Haven't done it. 4 Dominguez. At least 3 Poussin, I think. No Bobby Witt. None. Not one. Nada. Call my shot. Oh, there's a Bobby Witt. There's a did I mean to say Bobby Witt when I said Dominguez? Now it's interesting. Well, if that were the case, Dallas, then there would be a whole lot of crappy cases out there, because there's a whole lot of crappy breakers. There's a whole lot of them. Well, I was going to say there's a Dominguez auto coming out of here for sure, but then I said Bobby Witt, so, And let's be honest, if that were the case, Dallas, there'd be a whole lot of nothing from some people. I don't know. I'm taking it no one is going to trade. So I'm opening the case. I'm not waiting for you people. What's up, Eric? Eric Eckert has the New York Yankees. Eric said he will trade his New York Yankees for the St. Louis Cardinals and 2 cases of Kit Kat bars. So Eric Eckert will give up his Yankees for the St. Louis Cardinals and Kit Kat bars. National Baseball Card Day. To learn about pricing, participate store, visit tops.com. All right. Not today. All you crazy speculators. You know, it's all you crazy speculators that are ruining this great hobby. This hobby used to be great until people like Dallas and Eric came along who chose speculation over their favorite team. You should be ashamed of yourselves. You're welcome, Jonathan. I'm going to say again that doing the right thing is not a sometimes thing. It is an always thing. It is an always thing. All right, Alan. Thank you. Alan, you're in this, right? Who'd you get, Alan? Alan got the... Oh, the Blue Jays. Okay. I'm not going to forgive anything. You're going to beg me to send the card to you, or I'm going to send that thing to Salado. That's what's going to happen. Try me. I dare you. So you will say, I'm sorry, Dune, that I have ever doubted you as a breaker. Please send me my card. Don't send it to Jonathan Stellato. Because believe me, I am not at least concerned. I'll kick you down the road and get another one look just like you tomorrow without the ginger. Good luck, guys. Good luck. And Stellato he'd love me. He'd be like, yeah, I'll take it. Gingerhood will be dead if he messes with me. He will be out of the break. Hey, look at that. I got mine. I don't care now. Do we want to go through all the little singles? Well, we have to because I have to pull my Giants out. I have to get my Giants out. So everything from the last 2 days, eBay and our break on Monday is all shipped. It's all shipped. So you guys should have updates. You guys should have updates in whatever medium I sent it in. Grayson. Who am I putting sleeves on? Oh, I know. Never mind. I forgot what we were breaking for a minute. Joe Ryan for the Rays. For example, now the Rays spot is all taken care of. We don't have to hit anything else for the Rays, and they would be happy. Hey, Jonathan, mute yourself for 5 minutes, would you please? Click on yourself and see if you can mute yourself for 5 minutes. Dubai. I need I need 5 minutes of not that. You don't know whether or not it's jumbo. This whole thing's been up there the whole time. Do you not read? Is that the problem? You don't read the anything about this, the post or anything? You can't see right here, 3 autographs, cards per box. You don't see where that says that right there? See that? You see that? Man. West Coasters, jeez. Matt Chapman out of 150 for the Oakland A's. Man, oh mother McCree. Seattle Mariner fans, jeez. Oh, you're watching on your phone? So you didn't read the post itself, and you are watching on your phone. Okay. Everyone can make fun of him now. Oh, yeah, that's right. There's no orange in here. I'm sorry, James. I apologize. You're right. And that was mean of me to lump all Mariners fans in together. I do take that back, and I sincerely ask for your forgiveness, yours alone, that I did that. Nick Lodolo out of 499 for the Reds. Man. Yeah, you're right. There is no orange, right, in Jumbo. Am I right about that? Is orange hobby only? Is Jonathan is correct, I believe, right? Are the Giants and Mariners? Oh, I guess they would be. Where are they playing at? Are they playing in Seattle? Oh, man. There's a reason for me to come to Seattle and fly in and put my cardboard cutout. Ooh, dang it. Luzardo. Out of 100 for the Oakland A's, Jesus Luzardo. Atomic. Rookie. 64. Out of 100. Bobby Witt. Hey, you can't say that. Here, I'm going to take that down. You can't say those kind of things. You can't say that. You can't type that word, Tom. Refer to it as the beer bug or something else. Because, you know, not that I don't monetize anyway. I canceled all the monetization. I just don't want to, I don't want to get a strike. I don't want you to get in trouble for saying that. You can't say naughty. Naughty. Yeah, he is, isn't he? Isn't he? That's why he's junior, right? We'll all get in trouble. So we'll call it the beer bug. Ooh, look at that. For the Rays. Is it Brujan? Is it Bruhan? What is it? Is it Bruh Jan? Is a J or an H? That's what I want to know. Tampa Bay Rays. Look at that. You know what I hate about selling these things on eBay? I sold that thing immediately on eBay, but the dude hasn't paid. I hate that. But you got to be patient. You're going to sell Bobby Witt. Yeah, you are. That thing's gone if you get one. I have been feeling like A. Dominguez will come out of this case. But then when I said Bobby Witt, you know, it made me second guess. Maybe second guess my original feeling about the case, which was strange. But whatever. Whatever comes out, comes out. If out of this case came 24 base autos, no one would care because that's not the reason why we're doing it. I want to put him in a sleep, but then I don't. So I guess I will. This case is the end result of a lot of kindness. So we're, you know, that's why we're doing what we're doing. Because everyone who made a donation to the family to get into the break is, you know, was very kind to do so. Did you see the news? Ivy League, no fall sports. No one cares about Ivy League sports anyway. Aquino. Who cares about Ivy League sports? Yes, 15 people at Harvard. They probably don't even know they have sports. They'd probably be mad at you because you're telling them a lie. We don't have sports at Harvard. Yeah, you do. No. Base auto coming. Looks like a base auto is coming. And it is. It's a brewer because it has to be. Because it has to be. If it wasn't a brewer, it would not be a case of 2020 Bowman. So you're saying that we know where to lay blame. Gotcha. Gotcha. Hunter Green out of 150. Well, Dallas, you can make it up to him by buying him MLB The Show or whatever they call it and playing that with him all the time. Bo Bichette. JJ. Buster Posey. I don't know. You're asking the wrong person. If you're going to get a Switch, buy him Pokemon and play with him on Pokemon. I like wiffle ball. We were younger at my grandpa's house. He had a wiffle ball stadium. And we'd go out there and play wiffle ball. I still don't think I ever hit a wiffle ball home run. Softball, but you know, anyone can hit a home run in softball. I bet he does. I bet he does. I bet he puts a charge in it every time. Every time. I never watched that show. Marco Luciano. I never watched that show, Eric, My Three Sons. So I don't know. Ha ha. Yes, that was funny. Every once in a while they sneak out at him. Every once in a while they sneak out. Three Sons. That's like a walk in the park. What is it? A picnic? 3 kids for me is like that's like a day off. Well, Ryan, I'm sure we're going to hit some Colorados, but probably not for you since you did that completely and totally wrong. Jonathan, what on earth are you talking about? Oh, you're talking about PS5. Gotcha. I mean, there will be color in here, you know. Hunter Bishop. Is that hair on his face? That's weird. A blonde beard. That's strange. A blonde beard. Never heard of him. Is he a player of some significance? I don't think he is. Why am I putting a sleeve on Lubov? Honestly, why am I doing that? I'm not putting a sleeve on the other guys, and so I shouldn't be wasting my time on this. There's your Bobby Witt color. Look at it. Look at that. Green, yellow. Is that red? Congratulations, Dallas. There you go. Hunter Green. Looks like the Reds are going to have a break. Hunter Green has already had a purple and a blue. If all the Giants were worth sleeving, I would sleeve them all. I don't actually know. I really don't have to do better than anything. And that's what's so great about it. I don't have to do better than anything. I just have to open up, and whatever comes out of the packs comes out of the packs. Or are you talking about my joke? Yeah, my jokes are crap. I fully admit it. If you're talking about my jokes, yeah, they suck. But, well, I don't have a defense, so I'm not going to try to defend it. They suck. Every once in a while, one of them would jump out. That's all right. You know, accidentally fall out. Joey Burt. Salami. How do you store all your Giants cards? I have giant boxes of Giants cards everywhere. Does Miguel Gomez have an auto? He might. He might. I honestly, Eric, I have shoe boxes. Well, I have every size box imaginable. And I have, they're just thousands and thousands and thousands of cards. So many so that I don't even get a chance to go back through them and look at them to see what I have most of the time. No. Heck no. That would be, yeah, honestly, again, let me say this to you guys and mean this. I think I don't have any. I have no time. I have no time. I honestly, I worked until 5:30 this morning. I went to bed. My wife left for work at 1 because she's closing. I got up at 1. I started working, putting together what's going on, making calls, kissing babies. Oh, look at that Poussin. Look at that. Nice. Poussin purple. Come on. Why you fighting me? Quit fighting me. There you go. So, I mean, when I say to you guys, I mean, I do this 16 hours a day, guys. Even on my days off, I'm working. There's something to do. I'm ordering product. I'm figuring out what's going on. We've been talking about, the whether or not a shop is inevitable and what we're going to do. And, I've been making calls and talking to people about that. And, 17 emails a day trying to find out what I need. And there's no time. And there's just no time for me to, take. And I would. And then I got to make sure that all the listings are up, and this is a full-time gig. I need one more person. And so we've been talking about that and how we're going to do that and what we're going to do with that. And maybe is it smarter just for us to open a shop and, so though I think I've kind of ruled out a shop. I really don't want one. I mean, I do, but it's not for the right reasons. So I'm not going to. Andy Pages for the Dodgers. Base. Did you miss anything? Well, there was a couple of bad jokes. You missed Dallas trying to get all chesty with me and me smacking him down. That was good. There was a really good joke about Pikachu playing baseball. That was a nice one from whoever made that. Who made that? Juan, who do you have? You have the Oakland A's. You didn't miss anything. You haven't missed anything for the A's at all. I think you have the A's, right? Am I seeing that? Juan has A's. Yeah, you didn't miss anything, Juan. Do you feel like you've missed something? Why Addison? Why Ryan Addison? Do you feel the need to do that? Why is it? Why do you feel the need to ruin the good joke? It was a great joke. I had him, and then Ryan Addison gets come in there. Why? Do you just like to be that guy? Is that it? I mean, I could have kept Juan going for a long time. Could have kept him going for a long time. And you just come in there and you just ruin it. So now I'll show you, Juan. Let me show you now that Ryan Addison ruins everything. Jeez. You got a Poussin purple auto so far. And also a Jesus Luzardo out of 100. Jeez. So that's where you're at so far in the first two boxes. So I think you're in pretty good shape. Pretty good shape, Juan. Now I just don't even want to do the break anymore. Now I just don't even want to do the break anymore. What's up, Matt? How are you? Matt has... Who do you have, Matt? Matt has the Baltimore Orioles. Matt, you have the Baltimore Orioles. Baltimore Orioles. You know what? honestly, if we become the break where everyone sits around telling dad jokes, I don't think I want to do this anymore. I mean, I want to know the answer. Now, Matt, I'm gonna have to hide that because of the the profanity rule. And while some people in this group act like that, Matt, I still won't have that word come out. We can't have that. Why are you depressing? Yeah. Oh no, you're depressing me. Yeah, your dad joke. Stop it. Quit it. See, that was a good one. Adams was a good one. Just in case I get home. And it has a double meaning because not only in case he gets a hole in it, but if he did, he'd crap on himself, and then I'm not sure if buns works, but it's a little. Oh Lord, have mercy. Here we go. I have no clue. So, is this a gold auto? Looks like it might be gold. What is making headlines? Oh, I thought it was an auto. Ian Anderson out of 50 for the Atlanta Braves. What's making headlines? I don't understand that one. I mean, corduroy pillows on their own is kind of funny, but what's making headlines? Corduroy pillows? Is that a real joke? Don't explain it to me. I don't want to know. No one explain that one to me. I don't want to know. It is? Okay, don't explain it to me. Let me just stay dumb. No, you guys explained it to me. I wanted to stay dumb. Now you guys explained it to me. Now I have to. Oh, what's up, Nacho? You weren't supposed to explain it to me. Headlines. Now it's even worse, though. See, it's even worse now that I understand it. It's even worse. Because what that implies is that someone might use a corduroy pillow. It hurts me. It hurts me. That one's a little, Did you miss anything, Nacho? A lot of bad jokes. Oh my Lord, the jokes are terrible. Luis Gill out of 250. Okay, here's a quick recap. The A's are dominating the break so far. Dallas tried to get chesty and got slapped down. Ryan Addison is telling terrible jokes. Adam Duncan's are kind of funny. And who had the great Pikachu line? Who had the great Pikachu line? And whoever had the great Pikachu joke. That's what's happened so far. We've had a Chris Xavier Edwards. We've had a Poussin Purple. Seth made a great Pikachu joke. We had a Poussin Purple Auto and Jesus Luzardo out of 100. I've been the two big autos. You do, but I mean it was a recap, Dallas. I was just putting it all in a nutshell. I mean, if we want to get down into the weeds and get into the nitty gritty, I'm sure other good and bad things have happened, but I was just giving them a quick overview. All right, moving this one. I'm going to guess that has something to do with being a ginger. Oh, wait, and Stellato is waiting for the PS9 to come out or something. And is very excited about something that has to do with downloading something that he's probably not supposed to be watching. And if his wife found out, she'd be mad. Oh, Lord. Let's get them all out. Wait, let me do this. No. They were lined up for blocks. I've changed my mind. Bryson Stott. We get Bryson Stott in everywhere. Every break. Everything. Lord help me. I need a talent pipeline red for the Giants. That would be nice. I see one sold. This is why I love eBay. One sold literally for $13 and some change, a red, right? And some other dude has one up there for $250. And I would message the guy and say, "Hey, homie, did you notice that that other one sold for $13? But it won't do any good." Valemont out of 125. Valemont. Because he'll give me some song and dance about perceived value and, you know, some goofy thing like that. I'll be like, all right, whatever, dude. Is that purple? Is that a purple autographed? It is. Autographed. Not autograph, autographed. Arius out of 250. Well, I mean, was he selling them as real or as fake? Texas Rangers Arius out of 250. I mean, if you sell them as a fake. What now? Does CL have Texas? Texas, is that a good hit? Is that a good hit? For Texas? For Texas it is. Well, yeah. And I guess for Washington, Rutledge is a good hit. What's up, CL? CL, you got Texas, and everyone tells me this guy is a decent hit. So the way we're going to do the The way we're going to do the random at the end is that we're going to, whoever's on top can pick the card they want. You can either pick the Dominguez or you can pick the Tatis PSA 10. And then the other, whoever's below that will get the other one. So if you're on top, you get to choose. Brady Singer, and the Royal spot is taken care of. There you go. You go up here, dude. Savali. He thinks he's a funny guy anyway. That's it. That's your entire break right there in a nutshell. You've hit it. Congratulations. I'm happy for you. That's it. Miguel Vargas. The Dodgers. That's 2 for the Dodgers. 2 autographs. Both base. Who has the Dodgers? Los Angeles Dodgers belong to somebody in the break by the name of, no, that's the Angels, by the name of Josh Tannehill. Tannehill, I always hit Josh. Bayron Lora. Bayron. Not Baron. If you're saying Baron, you know you're wrong. I spoke with him the other day, and he said it is, in fact, Bayron. That's right. No. No one knows who the hell Captain Ron is anyway. Who the hell is Captain Ron? Do you guys know who Captain Ron is? Ryan Addison, I think you're talking about stuff. You're talking about some little captain of some little tugboat by where you live. No one knows who you're talking about. For heaven's sakes. Bayron, like the character in that Disney movie with the Baymax. It's like that. This break is way out of control. What's up, Pirate? Actually, I'm lying. I did like Captain Ron. It was a good movie. It was fun. Wasn't it remade? No, that's not the one I'm thinking of. I'm thinking of Overboard was remade. Captain Ron was pretty good. I just like torturing Addison. It's fun. I know, I did too. Yeah, see, and Ryan Addison, you know, it should bother you that Dallas got that right away. It really should bother you. It really, really should bother you. Ooh, look at that. Is that gold? I mean, I would seriously be bothered by that. How about Adley Rutschman gold? 9 out of 50. Where do you come up with 42.5K? That's an interesting number. Are we talking about Ryan Addison's a good dancer? I don't know why. I don't want to know why you know that, but whatever. Poussin. I mean, I'm glad Ryan was a good dancer and all, but is a good dancer. Bayron. Sal, you gonna finish your story? And what was your response to that? Because I know you didn't leave it there. I know there was a response. Your comparison over. Good response. Good response. Of course it's a brewer. I mean, why wouldn't it be? Milwaukee. Milwaukee. I don't understand why we just don't let the dumb people on eBay be the dumb people on eBay. So what if he's wrong on way off on pricing? He's never going to get it. You know? If that's where he feels like he wants to be, that's where he feels like he wants to be. And that's always the reason why, right? They always are trying to trick somebody. They're always trying to sucker somebody into doing something. So he'll never sell that card. He'll sit on it forever. He'll end up selling it in a couple of years for like $500. And probably to you, CO. Hey, look what I picked up for $500. Well, but he can't ruin the market because A, anyone with any common sense understands that that is a ridiculous price. And B, it's you know, it's not like he ever had a chance in hell of selling it for that. I mean, if we were gonna, you know, there are people with dumb prices on all kinds of stuff. Like I said, that card that guy had up there for $250 that someone else sold for $13 and some change. What are you gonna tell people? That you're right about that. There is no common sense at all. None. None. None of this makes any sense. I mean, that guy, you know, but he'll just be sitting on a card forever. He'll just be sitting on that card forever. But I can say this to you, if he was trying to sell that card for $100 and 1 penny, you know, he would have sold it. What's up, Shuey? people buy it though. That's the thing. That's true, Ryan. That's true. That's why we're such a special group. I would say that as a group, we have a pretty high average baseball card IQ. That's what I think. But they sell for $200. Again, you know, I mean, honestly, we all complain about things, and I say do it too, but if I found some Mosaic blasters at Target for whatever they were selling it for, and I put them up on eBay and sold them, and that's what they're selling at, $200, that's what they're selling at. $200. Yeah, but that's because you're a ginger. So it's not, oh, look at this in the back. Some gold, or yellow probably. Yeah, that's the thing, Chris. Should you feel bad that you paid very little for that Griffey Cardenas out of 75 and someone was willing to pay you $1,200? No, man. No. I wouldn't feel bad in the least. Oh, that's a good thought, loose change. Well, if you feel like you're a superhero ginger, then I'm happy for you. And I hope you use your powers for good and not evil. Man, Dodgers again. And not evil. Vikings did not dominate the planet at any point in the history of the world. At any point in the history of the world did they dominate the planet. They dominated one little area of the planet. You know, I get that, you know. All I can say for you to you guys and be honest about it is I don't think anybody understands the market right now. Bob. Patino out of 499. I don't know who said this recently, but it's very true. If the market of the product, be it Topps or Panini, are marketing as a $20 product, maybe. I mean, you know, I don't think I agree with that statement 100%. I mean, any break, any product, you know, the good or the bad is relative to the hits that are in there. You know what I'm saying? Do I think it's a very strong market right now? I absolutely do. Does that frustrate me because prices are up and you know we sometimes are limited to breaking only certain things? Yeah, but I'd rather have it this way than the other way. I think we all would. Because do we want a depressed market where we aren't getting any value for anything, you know? Oh, wow, nice. Uh-oh, look at that. Is that Gold Wave? Is that a Gold Wave auto? Come on, Gold Wave, big boy. Dallas, are you ready? Dallas, are you ready? If it says Royals, Dallas might fall off his chair. Is Dallas going to fall off his chair? Boo. Well, I mean, I've said it before, and I do believe it. Any gold auto is a good auto, but that could have been a whole lot of other people. Who has the Padres? Mark Garrison has the Padres. Mark Garrison just went gold. Congratulations, Mark Garrison. 10 out of 50 gold. That is not lame. It's a gold auto. It's lame for you, but not for Mark, who's happy right now. Mark, high five yourself. Poussin. Mark needs a high five himself and then be ready for the next one. Cabello. I thought that was a store. So I'm thinking Saturday we're going to do either a super break or a super duper break, huh? It's not just a super break, it's a super duper break. But we'll see. Either way, Acuna, Tatis, 6 and 1, half a dozen of the other. A super duper break. I'm still fleshing it out. All right, Ryan. Need some Cardinals. Love the last half. All right, Ryan. Have a good rest of your day. Jordan. A super duper break. But we'll see. I'm kind of up in the air about where I want to go with tomorrow's late break. I want to do the case of, I think we will. We'll do the case of Topps Archives like we've done it before with the giant spots. What are you bidding on, Pirate? The eBay tonight? So the yeah, I think that'll be fun. It is, there's an easy way not to be outbid on eBay. It's really easy. The team's worth $40, bid 200. I guarantee you, you will not be outbid. And if you are outbid, I will personally high five you electronically because someone just lost their mind. Talent pipeline. What does that say in the background? Why couldn't I be drafted by anyone else? Huh, that's a weird thing. That's strange. How often does that happen, Chris? How often have you run into the Orioles being a highly competitive team on eBay? It says that in the back of the card. If you look at that card, when you get it, look at that card. The only one dumb enough to try that ploy of overbidding is me. I am the only one. Who does that? Austin Nola. Copyright 2020 Dune. You know, Chris, I knew there was a reason I liked you. You're like me, but different, huh? That's awesome. Halfway through. Halfway through. Oh, wait a minute. You know what I just realized? What's up, Scott? I didn't see you come in. What I just realized, I got to ship all this stuff to you guys, too. Doggone it, I didn't think this through. Ah, well. It happens. Scott, if you find anything good there, will you grab me some? Ooh, it's going to be a big shipping weekend if I do everything I want to do. Big shipping weekend. Sheeping. Second half, guys. Good luck. I might hold this one over until Sunday and ship it then. We'll see. I mean, that would help me. And in this circumstance, I don't feel too bad doing it. Jonathan Stellato has paid for his break. Look at that. Bonus for Dallas. Bonus. Dallas got a bonus. Bang. Brady Singer. Purple paper. Dallas, you are so lucky. Well, not really because of your hair color. But I mean in baseball cards. Royce Lewis. Ooh, that's got a nasty roller mark up it. Out of $4.99. Minnesota Twins. Minnesota Twins. So you guys wanna hear my funny phone call story with the younger generation? Here it is, whether you like it or not. I'm telling you my funny story because it is kind of funny. I will not say the company, but there is a certain company that I will not be spending any more money with. And so because I had certain things with this company that I needed to cancel, I decided to call them up and cancel. And I got this young lady, who was a very nice young lady, very happy, very bubbly. Before I even got into anything else, because I had an idea of how the conversation was going to go afterwards, you know, I tried to make it pleasant. Let's talk. Hey, look at that, Dominguez. Woo! Woo! Jason Dominguez. I knew this was coming. I could feel it in the force. I could feel it in the force. Jason Dominguez, Eric Eckert scores. The Eckert family. You know what that's called? That is called karma. That's good karma right there. And a boom. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to take this one here. We're going to take this one that I have and this one here, and we're going to mix them up. We're going to mix them up. And now there is no way to tell which one is yours and which one is the one we're giving away. Good luck figuring that one out, my friend. So that makes me happy. That hit makes me happy. I mean, Poussin makes me happy too. But, you know, now all we're down to is whether or not Dallas can get out of his way and get a Witt. I don't know if Dallas can get out of his own way, which is part of the problem, I think, with Bobby Witt. Hitting Bobby Witt today. You know. And how does Dallas get out of his own way? I have no idea. I don't know. Did we hit Poussin? Yeah, we hit this one. We hit that. No, not that one. That one. We hit a purple Poussin, and then we hit a Luzardo for the A's. So the A's have 2 decent hits. I am too, Dallas. I'm my own worst enemy. So. Well, actually, CL is my enemy, but he just doesn't know it yet, so don't tell him. How many times did I look at that case? CL will tell you. How many times did I say about this case, man, I'm just going to break it myself. I'm just going to break it myself. I'm just going to break it myself. And I didn't. I did not. There was something that kept saying, don't do it, don't do it, don't do it. And I did not. And now I'm much happier that I'm for obvious reason, but because of the big hits, I'm happy too. Angels Talent Pipeline out of 150. Because it's good that not only did we do this nice thing for Sam and his family, but that there's also good hits coming out of the case. So that's nice. Makes me happy. It gives me warm fuzzies all over the place. Where are you going? Your headache gone? You still have your headache? Are you having any issues? Teeth bothering you? I don't have a white circle. I don't have a white circle. Just New York has a white circle. I think New York is a white circle of death. All right, that's not funny. But it is a little bit. So here is the rest of my story. So I knew this conversation once this young lady, who was a nice young lady, was going to go poorly after I explained it to her. So we explained pleasantries, and, you know, I was nice to her, everything. And then she said the words that she's regretting this. She's regretting it. She's regretting it. She said, how can I help you today? How can I help you today? Was followed by me saying, this is about what I said verbatim. You're not going to like this conversation, and I'm going to bet by the end of it, you're probably not going to want to talk to me. But I have something I need to say. And then I proceeded to say what I needed to say, which I will not tell you what I said. And then she said not 2 words to me the entire time I was saying it. Asked me no questions. Nothing at all. Uh-oh. Oscar Gonzalez out of 499. Asked me no questions at all the entire way. I could hear her typing. And at the end of this, the only thing she said to me was, and this is so funny, if you knew the company and everything, you'd know that how funny it is. She said, you'll get your refund in a couple of days. Click. because it has to do with, you know, politics and things like that. And this is a baseball. I just thought the overarching thing was funny, that she was so bubbly in the beginning and so upbeat and so happy to be talking to me, and we were having a good conversation about stuff, and you know, everything was fine, and oh, how you like this, and hey, oh, and the great weather, and oh, and this is going on, and we were having a great conversation. It was a very good conversation until she figured out, oh, is that really going to be another gold? Look at that gold. Is that a gold, straight gold? Until she figured out that I was calling about something that clearly, uh-oh, it is a first chrome. Woo, look at that. Another one for the Padres. Patino out of 75. It's a yellow. Yeah, it is yellow. So our third San Diego Padres autograph. Our second, is that a good one, CL? That's a good one? Is it better than the, where's the other one? What's the other one we had for San Diego? Is it better than, oh, well, there he is out of 499. And I thought we had a yellow. I thought we had a gold. Did we have a gold wave? Somebody in San Diego? Am I wrong? I must put it in the other stack. I'm going to put you on top. Let's see, where did I put that? Oh, this one. I guess it's better than that one. So Mark Garrison is $4.99 and 2 gold. A gold and a yellow. Is it? Okay. I just thought the whole thing was funny, though, how big the attitude changed and how much suddenly, you know, I'm this great guy and we're having this nice conversation, and then all of a sudden I become the devil. Just like that. So that was kind of fun. And I was very pleasant the entire way. I told her I'm not here to be confrontational with you. I wouldn't act like that. And, you know. Lou Bob. So that was my funny of the day yesterday. Wow, that's nice. So Mark, that's good for Mark. Where's Mark? Mark, where you at? Hey, look, Gleyber Torres. Mark Garrison, where art thou? Mark Garrison. He said hi and then he went away. Heliot Ramos. So I see the Giants had to shut down their training because they had some people test positive for the beer bug. I would be worried about them if they were going to be a legitimate contender. Then I would be worried. But right now I'm like, you know, Don't play Buster Posey. Let's see Joey Bart. It's not that I dislike Buster Posey. I don't. I like Buster Posey. I tried to get an orange out of the Clearly Authentic, as a matter of fact. Still disappointed that I lost that. But I just like Joey Bart better. Oh, they are back up now? Well, that's good. That's good. See, here's Mark Garrison. Here's Mark Garrison, benefactor of many Padres autos. Mark. With the Mets. So what do we need to make this case even better? I think we need to hit Bobby Witt would be awesome. Our first Bobby Witt auto. Purple Poussin and a base Dominguez. That's really good. We need, if we got it like another Dominguez color, I think that would be fantastic. Any Bobby Witt would be awesome. You know? Encarnacion. Who does he play for? You have to be more specific. Wait, who do you have, Adam? You have the Miami Marlins. Okay, now I understand. Kevin Biggio out of $4.99. Kevin Biggio. Kevin Biggio. What time is it? It's only 6 o'clock. Way to go, eBay. Let's go. Get up on eBay. Followed by Bo Bichette. That was a really good case of Leaf that we opened the other day, too. That was, we had a lot. I was looking at them last night as I was shipping. There was a lot of good stuff. A lot of good stuff. I was happy with that case. A red Jerry. Jerry Rice. Jerry Jones. A red Jerry Jones. I didn't know you watched Football Break. Oh, is that his first name is Jerry? I didn't know. Jerry Seinfeld? Yeah, Valiant was really good for you, Chris. I was happy about that. Oh, okay. Yeah, you know more than I do about that. I don't. I only know 3 players, and then I look for Giants pictures. That's all I know. I know to put a sleeve on 3 people. Look for a Giants, and anything with writing on it is something that needs to be sleeved and top loaded. That's the extent of my knowledge. Purple paper, Zach Brown Band for the Milwaukee Brewers. That's why you haven't heard from them lately, because he's now pitching for the Milwaukee Brewers. I keep getting people telling me it's time to add football in to the breaks, and I just you know, I've said this before. We have a cap on, I think, where we want to be with breaks. I don't want it to be an exponential thing where we just keep breaking more and breaking more and break. I never wanted that. European football is called soccer. Okay, only pretentious people call it European football. So, are you telling me that you're pretentious? Did we just learn something about Jonathan Stellato, that he is pretentious? Let's see what his answer is. Let's see what his answer is. Yeah, you can't get into basketball. I barely can get into football. But that's not the point. The point is that, you know, it's somebody that whose opinion that I respect. Someone who's been in the hobby for a long time, and someone who has been keeping tabs on us, which is nice. And we were talking yesterday, and he said that was his recommendation for. It was kind of an out of the blue conversation, but then, you know, but again, at the end of the day, you know, I mean, how many cases do we want to push? And that's the thing, is I think we've got our rhythm almost where we want it to be with baseball alone. You know what I'm saying? Do I really want to add a whole nother, because then that's a whole nother fight, you know? Tampa Bay Rays. Who's are you looking for? Ooh, listen, look at that. Out of 299, Spackle. Lick and Stick Brujan, or is it Brujan? Brujan. That was the thing. That's the thing, Dallas, is that do we have time to, this is our second auto of him. Do we have time to do it right? And that's what I'm more concerned about than anything else, is that I keep entertaining the idea, and you know, I get people who call me up and send me emails, hey Dune, I got a good buy for you on some football. You know, and there's part of me that wants to, but then the other part says, you know, again, it's nothing on football. It's just that we're not too far off from where we want to be capacity-wise for baseball. So if we're running 20 cases a week, which is about where we want to be in baseball, you know, we'll be there less than a year. You know, I'm not sure that that's something that I want to do. So I guess we've had this conversation. I've talked to CL about this too, I think in general terms. You know, whether or not we look at bringing in another breaker, or, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. These conversations keep coming up, and they keep coming up. They're becoming more frequent, and it's like it's the shop thing. You know, my wife and I talked a long time about that, and there are some opportunities for me to buy some allocations from some shops that are considering not coming back, or who have now been handicapped again. And I'm not trying to say anything bad. This is not a political statement. This is just a statement of fact. Have been handicapped again by rules in certain states, you know, that are coming back, or that have been extended, or, you know. And so I don't know, the shop thing, you know. The shop thing, on the one hand, I would like the shop, but I don't want the shop for the same reason that I should want a shop, which is why I don't think it's going to happen. I want the shop for the walk-ins. I want the shop because that was the most fun I had. Asked to you out of $4.99 when I had my shop when I was younger, were the people who would walk in to sell me things. I love that part of it. I love that part of it. You know, and I love the idea of having an audience for our breaks. You know, having people there. I think I would enjoy that a lot. But then I don't know. I have no idea. Uh-oh. Oh, look at that. We hit the trifecta. Oh, no, the trifecta. I almost said quad. I was thinking quad. We hit the trifecta. We hit Bobby Witt as well. I cannot believe what I'm seeing here. I cannot believe what I'm seeing here. We hit all three in this break. All three. It's our first Bobby Witt Jr. You know what I call that guy? Seriously, you know what I call this? You know what I call this right here? And I mean this in all seriousness. I call this right here. Let me get everybody together here. I don't even know where you guys are at. Where are you guys at? One of them disappeared. I call that. What? Why did we put Dallas in timeout? For the fun of it? Was he naughty? Oh. What's the matter with you, Dallas? What are you complaining about color for, dude? Look, you know what I call that? I call that good karma. In all seriousness, that is good karma. That is a lot of people going out of their way to help out some people who lost a child, and that is called some good karma for everybody helping out. You know, that we hit the big three, and other things too. I mean, but we hit all three in one break. That's good karma. That is expressly because of the generosity of all the people in this room who are watching, who are a part of this break right now. That's good karma. Couldn't have happened to a better group of breakers, in my opinion. Of people who buy, what do you call it? Breakies. I didn't even see it. You mean to tell me after we hit him an auto, then he said now he wants color? Oh my Lord, Dallas. A bird in the hand is worth two in the bush. You know what I'm saying? That is one very special trifecta ruby. Absolutely it is. And maybe we'll be able to trade up in color. You know? What a great thing to happen. Yes. What a great thing to happen for a good cause. What a great thing to happen for a good cause. Great thing to happen for a good cause. And the good thing is we still have more autographs coming, so you never know what might happen. You never know what else might jump out of there. Yes, that's right. A bush in the hand is worth 3 birds in the bucket. That is exactly right. Exactly. That is some good karma right there. Ooh, yeah. What's after trifecta? Is it? It's not quadfecta, is it? That doesn't sound right. Is that what it is? Is it a quadfecta? There's got to be another name for 4. A fourfecta? What? I don't know. Is it a quadfecta? You know, a superfecta would be awesome. Because I would take a super, and then we would call that a superfecta. And just think, we're still giving away a Dominguez base auto. And another Dominguez base auto. And the Tatis PSA 10 from Sam. We still have lots of good stuff coming up. Even Money says Eric Eckert wins the Dominguez. I was going to do something that what did I miss? Agreed CL. That's what the Connor Cannon Super. Yeah, I would not have any complaints about the Connor Cannon Super. I'd be happy. I was gonna say that I think that whoever wins should be. That's the way I was gonna be. If you hit something big, but no, skip that stuff. If you hit something big and you hit something else, more power to you. And good for you. No one gets to pass on their card. No one gets to say, oh, give it to someone else. No, you don't get to do that. You got to take that card. That's part of the rules. If you try to break the rules, I kick you out of the group. And you have to take the card anyway. So if you win, if you're on top, you get to pick. If you are not here, the group will pick for you, which I'm thinking the group is probably going to pick the Dominguez. But some might pick the Tatis. I don't know. It's kind of a tough thing. What do you think? What would you guys take if you won? Would you take the Dominguez base or the Tatis PSA 10? Jeremy, I want to say Pena, but there's no. Which one would you take? I don't know which one I would take. Yeah, me too. I would think so. Garrett would take the Tatis. Good for you, Garrett. I like individualists. Garrick feels like the bird in the hand would be Tatis because he's already established himself as a good player. And the 2 in the bush would be Dominguez and his potential. That's good. I like that. I like that one. Yeah, see that? We were thinking the same thing, Garrick. Yeah, that's bad on one of us. Ha ha, Garrick, you think like me. Ha 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 ha. Now, from now on, when you look in the mirror, you're going to see me, Garrick. Would I take $10, $100? Or it depends upon who's giving it to me. It depends upon who's giving it to me. I can say that for absolute certainty. It depends upon who is giving it to me. Ha, Garrick. Your life will never be the same now. Never. See, Max would take Tatis. I knew Max would. He's, you know, because Max, unlike some of you, is not a sellout. His team is his team. He does not sell out for other teams. Max, just play along with me here, Max. Max would, if he got the Yankees, he would trade them straight for the San Diego Padres and not even bat an eye. He would be happy. He would do it, right, Max? Matt too. See, Matt Schwartz would also. We got some rugged individualists here. Good for you guys. Stand your ground. I guess it's okay to be a sellout in this case. You know, who was the purple? It was Jazz Chisholm. Oh, do you really, Matt? Good for you. So there you go. Matt, this is Max. Max, this is Matt. You guys live in the same general area. Now I have more people to look up if I ever fly in for a Giants-Padres game in San Diego. I was going to fly into New York for a game, but CL doesn't want me there. He told me to stay away. And Jonathan Stellato's break is secured. Congratulations, Jonathan. And you're welcome. Jackson Rutledge out of 299. Do you really, Matt? All right, Matt, I'm coming. Not this year, but 2021. But my paper cutout is flying to San Diego. What? What? Oh, yeah, I'm definitely coming. I'll be there. 6 rows up on the visitor side? Oh, my Lord. I might pass out. No, I won't. But it'll be fun. All right, who is our next base auto? Could we get 2 wits? If we got 2 wits, that would turn into a color. Adley Rutschman? Oh, too bad. We knew it wasn't, but... Yeah, Petco does look like a beautiful stadium. It does look like a beautiful stadium. Adam Hall, Baltimore Orioles. Baltimore Orioles. That is my kind of seat. I'm hoping that they will, here in St. Louis, eventually open up the games to people on some kind of a lottery or something. Because I'm going to try to get the some tickets. You know, and Oracle is a beautiful park. It is a beautiful park, and it's in a really nice area. I mean, I love that stadium. At night, it's just beautiful. Oh man, CL, that's a tough one, dude. I don't know. I would just close my eyes and whatever one I got, I'd be happy with. That's what I would do. Poor Dallas. Is he back yet? Did everyone beat him up so much he left us? Don't worry, Ginger Hood. We still love you. We still love you. And not in a weird way. I mean, your wife does. But, you know. Hey, he's back. Ginger Hood. I'm going to say this, and I'm going to say this in all seriousness. I am happy that my first Bobby Witt auto is going to Dallas. I would rather my first Bobby Witt auto go to someone who is in the group than some anonymous guy on eBay. I mean on eBay. You know what I'm saying? Were you really, Matt? That's awesome. I wasn't. Wouldn't you guys rather have that? If we had the, if you were the breaker, wouldn't you rather have it go to someone in the? I'd rather have it go to someone in the group. And just for those people who think that the giveaways I do for the boxes of Topps Chrome and Bowman and all that are a joke, they are not, because that's where we got Dallas from. That's where we got Dallas from. Was it Topps Chrome Dallas? I would love to go to Camden Yard. I'd love to go see the Orioles play. Chris, if I'm ever going that way, I'm gonna call you. I secretly have all your private information. Look at that! Woo! Woo! I got one. I got an autograph. I'll take it. I'll take it. I am using TikTok to secretly get all of your information. I'm working with the Chinese government to get all of your information via TikTok. And what's so good about it is that because of the currency exchange, I'm only paying 35 cents per person in the group. 35 cents per person in the group to get all of your background information, your bank account stuff, the whole 9 yards. I love TikTok. I love TikTok. Hey, I already have all your private info, CO. That's all right. I would not be in TikTok. No way. I'm in Detroit, but Milwaukee is the best place for a family. Great stadium. My kids are so. Is it? Annette and I we are definitely, oh, look at that. Here comes another one. We are definitely going to do the St. Louis circle up and around. When probably 2021. Uh-oh, no. 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 Ah. Doggone it. Ah. That would have been awesome. That would have been awesome. Oh. Dang it. I wanted that one. Eric, I wanted that one for you guys. You and your 3 kids. I did. I wanted that one for you. Is it Cannon or is it Canaan? CL, Cannon or Canaan? Is it a long A or a short A? Oh, so close. Doggone it. Cannon or Canaan? Man. Wouldn't one more big auto be just Canaan? Okay, Canaan. Gotcha. Oh, so close. So close. Doggone it. Oh. Man, that would have been awesome. That would have been awesome. Canaan. Okay, I'll go with Canaan. Oh, that would have been awesome. Because there was nothing. Because when you look at the background, and I looked at this, I was like, well, the only thing that got me was you could see this here when you have the card, and there's nothing. So, oh, doggone it. I have not. I haven't not. Is this a purple paper? Shohei purple paper. Yeah, I haven't even been to Kansas City yet. We've watched games in St. Louis, but we're going to once we get past we get back to something resembling normal. Oh man, I wanted that one. I wanted that one in the worst kind of way. I really did. I really did want that one. No, I haven't been to Kansas City. See how you have to fly into KC? We'll go to a game. Oh, I really wanted that one. Nope. Looked like there was a white in there. We have driven by it several times when there's games and things going on. But, nope. I got it. Oh. It shouldn't, that one shouldn't be painful. I mean, it's been such a great break already. But man, I wanted that one. All right, let's start warming up some last box mojo, guys. Last box, one more big hit mojo. One more big hit mojo. This really has been a very good case. It's been a very good case. It's been a very good case. I am happy. I just wish we would hit a super, you know. I don't care who it is. I just like hitting supers. I need to start, there's never any time to, but I need to start, when they have the cheap day games here, just grab tickets and take the boys and go. All right, last box. Here comes a yeller. Here, yeller. Come back, yeller. O'Neal Cruz. Oh, no, it's gold. O'Neal Cruz. Gold for the Pittsburgh Pirates. Pittsburgh Pirates. All right, come on, last box. We haven't had a lot of, well, I guess we have. We've had two blue, huh? We've had one atomic. We had two spackle, two purple. All right, so no one go anywhere because we're gonna have to give these away at the end. So I'm not even gonna change it. We're just gonna go to 20. Gold. You want to see something? I'm going to show you guys. This is something I've been working on. I got a new toy. And you're not going to hear the sound because it's supposed to make a sound ahead of time before it does this. But we'll see if it does it. Did you see that? What's supposed to happen, and I'm still working on it, trying to figure it out, understand it, but it's supposed to play. Well, what's supposed to happen is that it's supposed to play the baseball song at the beginning, you know, and then that's supposed to happen. That would be the start of the break. You know, the song would play. It'd be a ball, the sound of a bat hitting a ball, which is what that is. And So again, I don't know how to do it yet. I'm still working on it. What's up, George? Nothing big, George, unfortunately. The break kind of sucks. Uh-oh, is that an autograph? No. Unfortunately, you know. So when we do, and I'm working on actually, George, we hit the trifecta, and we'll recap here at the end of this box. But we did hit the trifecta. We hit base of Witt and Dominguez, and we hit a purple Poussin. But so what's gonna happen too is that we're gonna have the Sweet Sassy Molassy. It's gonna be but it's going to be, I'm going to bring it down way low. My son has a voice modulator thing. And so it'll be a real deep, sweet, sassy Molassy. And then it'll be on the screen like that too when that happens. That's right. My next evolution for this break is to annoy you all. Sweet, sassy Molassy. And then it'll be up there. So it's supposed to play the, like I said, so. Of course. Of course. Welcome, Logan Allen. Why not? Of course. We are happy to have you, Logan Allen, out of $4.99 for the Cleveland Indians. So I'm going to automate a lot of things. Sometimes on eBay I do the intro about who we are and what you can expect from our breaks. I'm going to automate. That's going to be an automated thing, so I just have to hit a button for it to go on. And then we're going to start the breaks. We're going to have something that's going to be interesting. And then, to end the breaks, we're also going to have a pop-up page with all of our links to all of our pages and all that other stuff. So little things like that. Every box, every product, CL, you are 100% right. I think they are guaranteed to hit that number. Ooh, look at that. Is that go? Oh. It's probably not an autograph, though. Maybe. Maybe. Too bad. Hidden Finds out of 50. Joey. Joey Gold. And Kettle Mart. Kettle Mart. So the, I'm going to automate some of these things. Make it a little more entertaining. I saw something on another something that said something about the most entertaining. Come join the most entertaining breakers in the world. No. It is like that, Dallas. It is exactly like that, Dallas. Exactly. No. Don't go to breakers who put you to sleep. Come hang out with the most entertaining. No. What makes a break entertaining is the whole thing. The whole thing. And I guarantee you that there is no other breakers, another breaking group out there that is as entertaining as we are as a collective. That has as much fun. I would bet CL's left arm on it. Not his right arm because he needs that one, but his left arm that he doesn't need. No one. We have more fun as a group. I'm not talking about me individually. I'm talking about us as a group. Than anyone I've seen. And I watch a lot of breaks. I'm always trying to steal some pointers. Do you think I'm wrong, Shuey? Do you think as a group that there's I don't think there is. I don't think there is. I think we are as fun as anything. Delgado 2 down. I mean, the thing is, if I was the only one here, no one ever talked, I would still entertain myself because the voices in my head keep me going. you know, but then I would just be like making two different sounds and that kind of stuff. So it doesn't make a difference. And I don't need two people to entertain me. I only need me. But I think as a group, we have a good time. And I don't buy into the notion that anyone's anything. Jackson Rutledge. The dogs do. My cat does. My cat talks to me all the time. Man, Jonathan Stellato is just going off in this break. Look at that. Going off. My cat does. Oliver does all the time. It's weird, though. The only thing he ever says, though, is you don't need anyone else. All you need is me. You know? You know, my wife does not talk to her plants, which I like. She really doesn't. Is this our last auto? Grant Little, is this really our last auto? That is not the way we wanted this to go. Well, I mean, you know, he tries, though, Shuey. We have great conversations about baseball. There's lots of really good dad jokes that go around. I try to get underneath Adam's skin about the Cubs, and he rags on me about the Giants. You know, CL likes to mute people, which is fun. Mandy and Marie like to mute people too, you know, which is sometimes fun, sometimes not. So, I mean, I think as a group, I think we're a good group. I really do. I like us as a group. And I think, and yes, I'm going to get, and I've thought about this, and these are the kind of things I do think about. We have interchangeable parts? Yes, but would we miss most people if they weren't here? We would. I mean, and I think that is the truth. We are integral parts of the same whole. And if we lose somebody, there's a hole. And we don't like to have holes. We want to have the circle be complete. Even Ryan Addison, you know. Oy. Well, I've had camera trouble too, so I won't say anything bad about that. But when the camera comes on, then you got to do something. Hey, look at that. Bobby Dahlbeck. But if you have camera trouble and you're boring, then there's a problem. And what would we do without Robbie? And we notice when certain people aren't here. You know what I'm saying? We notice. Ryan Addison, that is a true statement. That is a true statement. People that are too eager to have me, there's something wrong with them. Man, that'd be awesome, wouldn't it? I'd be thrilled to death with that. I would be happy for an extra. I think we're out of autos, though, guys. I think we're out. Would that be nice if that were true as well, Rudy? I would love that. Every time we had camera trouble, we pulled a Trout auto. Man, I'd be like, camera trouble, camera trouble. I would love that. Oh. I'd be hoping for it. Hang on, I think the camera's having some problem. Get ready for Mike Trout. Nope. I did figure something out which was interesting. Oh, that's right, or pulling you a judge. That's right. That judge out of 5. Should have kept that. I should have kept that. Dang it. No, I shouldn't have. I really don't like that. I don't dislike Aaron Judge, but, you know. That poor guy, he's not breaking anymore, right? Shuffling around those cards. I watched that and I was like, oh geez. I mean, did you believe? I just don't believe you thought you were fooling anyone. I mean, did you believe you were fooling anyone? Let us recap that terrific break. Terrific break for a worthy cause. Terrific break for a worthy cause. And I am happy that we were able to, in do our part and help the family get to the goal they wanted to get to, or they needed to get to make sure their child was buried and that they could make it through doing that. So that's important. That's important. And the break was a good break as well. So that was even better. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 paper Poussin and 5 chrome. Yep. 1, 2, 3, 7 paper Bobby Witt, 1 insert, and 3 chrome. Now for Dominguez, this is just paper because I put his chrome in top loader, so we just know what we have in here. 3 insert Dominguez and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 paper. So then let's go over the non-autos, and that'll tell us how many chrome we had. All right, so we had 3 Dominguez chrome. I have a better plan than that, honestly, George. If I hit a golden ticket, my plan to get out the golden ticket out of the pack before anybody notices is much better than that, guys. Kettle Mart. Okay, these are all out of $4.99 paper. Kettle Mart, Valamont, Biggio, Nola, Ruiz, Bryson Stott. Purple paper, Otani, Chisholm, Zach Brown, Freddie Singer, Hunter Green, and Joe Ryan. Sometime I'll tell you guys so you guys know. And 1 blue, Matt Chapman out of 150. So you guys will know what to look for during the break. Be like, wait a minute, didn't Dune just say he was going to do, and then what happened? That's right, suckers, I just snuck it out. I think my father's here. All right, here we go. Out of $4.99 non-autos, Bobby Dahlbeck. These are chrome. Astudillo, Royce Lewis, Nick Lodolo. Out of $2.99, is this next? Jackson Rutledge, Cabello, Brady Singer. Out of, you go here and you go here. Out of, let's see, what's next? 150, 250, Luis Gill for the Yankees. Out of, let's see, this is 150, and where are you guys? 125, and you're 150. So out of 150, Hunter Green, Blue Wave, and a Talent Pipeline. Jordan Adams. Out of 125, Jackson Rutledge, Cabello, and Valamont. We had one yellow, Cardenas. We had 4 gold, which was nice. O'Neill Cruz, Cantillo, Adley, and Ian Anderson. All gold. That was nice. Autos, I got 1 out of 499. Connor Cannon. I keep wanting to say Cameron. So let's separate these. I'm going to put these guys aside. Yeller. And I thought we had another gold. We only had 1 gold? Okay. All right. So, base autos. Valera, Ashby, Vargas, Edwards, Brew, Hahn. Is it Brew John or Brew Hahn? Did we ever say? See you later, Shuey. Dillard, Pages, Pena, or Pina. There's no thing over the end. Hall, Delgado, and Grant Little. Out of 499, Patino, Gonzalez, and Logan Allen. Somebody here? Huh? Oh. Out of 299, Brujan, Bruhan, and Kanan Smith. Out of 250, Arias for the Texas Rangers. Out of 100, Jesus Luzardo for the A's. I'm going to take a picture of him. Yellow Patino out of 75 for the Padres. A gold Cantillo, gold wave for the Padres. And we hit the trifecta. First time we've hit the trifecta. Bobby Witt base. Poussin out of 250. And Jason Dominguez base. There you go. Good break, guys. The case in itself was good. So, but now we're going to do some giveaways. We're giving away this Jason Dominguez auto. We're also giving away the Tatis PSA 10. So let's do that right now. And like I said, whoever hits it can choose their card. Whoever wins, whoever's on top gets to choose their card. So we're just going to 20, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and good luck. Brad Baker is on top. Is Brad here? And Dallas gets the other one. Brad Baker is on top. And Dallas Pim gets the second pick. So is Brad here? Is Brad with us? We're not giving away Krabby. Never. Brad Baker. Is Brad in this thing? Is that a real name? Is Brad really part of the bar break? Did I make that up? No, Brad had the Phillies and Twins. So he, you know. So I guess Brad's not here. So for Brad, we're going to give him the Dominguez. Brad, if you watch this, you have won the Dominguez base auto, which means Dallas gets the PSA 10 Tatis from Sam. So let me put Brad on here. Where are you? Brad Baker. So Brad, thank you for donating to the family. I hope this nice little karma for you as well. And I'm not going to say I was rooting against anyone who already got a big hit, but I'm happy that somebody on the top won that. So Brad, And then Dallas, I will pass your information, your name, and everything along to Sam so he can send you that. So thank you again, guys. I think at the end of the day, we all understood that why we were doing this, and it's not as much as what comes out of the pack as it was helping out the family. And so we were able to actually do both, though. We not only helped out the family, but we had some very nice hits come out of the break, and we were able to do a lot of good this time. So thank you guys very much. We appreciate you guys as always. On behalf of Sam and oh geez, I'm gonna mess up names. His fiance. I'm gonna say thank you. That was a great case for a cause. You guys have a great rest of your night. We will have 2 breaks tomorrow. I've got one listed. I'm working on the other one. We'll get those all in. And Jessica, yes, I'm sorry, Jessica. So thank you again, guys. I can't tell you how much I appreciate you guys going to bed. I know this was not an inexpensive break. I don't think it was expensive, but it was a nice in between and a good way to help people out. So you guys have a fantastic rest of your day. I might wait and ship this at the end of the weekend just so it can help out a little bit with the cost of shipping if you guys don't mind. If you need your cards earlier than that, send me a message. I don't normally like to do that, but I'm eating that cost too, so we'll have to figure that out. So you guys have a great rest of your day. We'll talk to you later. Have fun.